Danny Brown, what is going on, my friend?
What's up, brother? What's
Man,
up?
not
What's up? What's up?
not too much, man. What's going on over in Japan?
It's cold.
And it's been cold as heck over here too. And then the days
I
go up.
believe it.
So, Danny, y'all, everybody out there, appreciate you guys joining in. Y'all read the title. We are talking about, to me, the betrayal of Nicki Minaj. We're gonna give you our thoughts on it. You know, me and Danny don't hold no punches. So we're gonna give you exactly what we think about Nicki Minaj. I hadn't spoken with Danny about what he's going to say. We don't do that. So everything is just straight off the cuff, because you get it live and you get it natural. Okay. So with that being said,
Hold up.
okay.
Hey, if you like what we're about to present you and you like the things that we do, you know what to do. You hit that like and you hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, because we're going to bring you the content that we think is the greatest, and we're going to tell you stuff, and we're going to be honest. Hey, just like he said, my brother said, we don't talk about this before. We just do it and we can run off the cuff. So if you like what we're doing and you like it, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I mean, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and don't forget, hit that notification bell so it lets you know when we're doing this, because it don't cost nothing for you,
Nothing.
but it means a lot for us. It means a lot for us.
That's right.
Run with it, bro. Run with it.
And guys, like Danny's saying, subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the notification bell so you guys can get the videos notified as soon as they come out. So I'm gonna attempt to play a video for you guys of exactly what Nicki Minaj said.
He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win, and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact. He's from Queens, New York, like me. So, but what it's shown me personally is sometimes, you know, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never going to come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on. You'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies, and that's not. And it's just not fair. But this administration is full of people with heart and soul.
Wow.
And they make me proud of them. Our vice president, he makes me, well, I love both of them, but they're both powerful men, smart, strong, all of that, but both of them have a very uncanny ability to be someone that,
you know what? I can't watch no more. Look here. First of all, let me start off by saying this. Nicki Minaj was not even born in the damn United States. Okay? She's not from Queens. She has a green card to be a legal U.S. citizen, but she was not born. I think she was born in Tobago. England, Tobago, wherever it's from. So let me say
either Tobago or England, but she's English origin.
Okay. Let me start off by saying this. I'm disgusted with what Nicki Minaj said. Yet another sellout for Donald Trump and that administration. Did you guys hear what she said about this administration has heart and they care about everybody? Woman, have you been seeing what's going on in the news lately? Do you see the cruelty that this man and this administration are doing to people? Breaking up people's homes, people who have been here for 30, 40 years, paying taxes, who have never been in trouble, deporting those kind of people when you were supposed to be going after the criminals and gang members. Nicki Minaj, and I don't care about her fans coming for me. You come on, I'm right here. Because if
Bro,
you
I got
can,
receipts, so you ain't got to worry about that. I got receipts.
if you can agree and back with what Nicki Minaj just said on that stage at Turning Point USA, then that's a lot to be said about you. It was unbelievable to me, man. I liked Nicki Minaj at first, but yet again, this woman have the nerve, Danny, the nerve to talk about Governor Newsom protecting pedophiles and everything. I think she forgot who she wakes up next to every morning, her husband, who's a registered pedophile, Danny. Her brother is in the penitentiary right now for molesting his 11-year-old cousin repeatedly. And you got the nerve, the gall to bring that through your mouth about Newsom is protecting pedophiles? Come on, Nicki Minaj. How much money did they pay you to do that? I would love to know. How much?
You're right. I think they're paying to get his her husband's file wiped and her brother out of jail.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is they was convicted in state. Trump can't pardon state crimes, only federal crimes. So exactly. I'm like you, Dan. I believe that's what Nicki Minaj is trying to do: get her husband records clean and get her brother out of jail. Because I think her brother is serving a 25-year sentence for molesting his 11-year-old cousin repeatedly, over and over again. So how she has the gall to bring that through her mouth, I'll never know. That's my brother making noise back here, y'all. Don't pay no attention to him. Danny, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny, because I'm so disgusted. I don't know what to do.
So first off, Turning Point. All right. So as you can see, Charlie Point started Turning Point. I mean, Charlie Kirk started Turning Point. I said Charlie Point. Lord, I said Charlie Kirk started Turning Point. So now his wife is running Turning Point. Okay, that's kind of pretty quick after your husband died. One, that's receipt number one, because Turning Point didn't really lose any rhythm, didn't really lose any ground or anything like that. It just kept going because the wife took it over. Okay, that's one. Two, just like you said, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has been like against anybody that says any one little thing against her, and she's over here talking about she's speaking for people, but nobody understands who she's speaking for. And then all of a sudden she comes out for Trump and says, I respect his administration.
Unbelievable.
I'm shocked. I was shocked because I like some of her songs. There's some songs that she's done and I really like them. There's a lot of wrestlers that like her songs. There's a lot of people that like her songs. So a lot of people were just like shocked because she's going to respect the administration of one, a very sick individual who's our president. He's a known pedophile. And I mean, okay, y'all, when somebody came in and wanted us to fact check some certain things, which my boy got on here and he said something. This is a podcast that I missed, but he said some things, and somebody wanted us to fact check some things. Okay, I can pull the receipts on the screen because I got several cases that name Donald Trump as well as Mr. Epstein. And we're not talking about the Dr. Epstein. We're talking about the Epstein that's dead now. Okay, they named both of them, and they're the defendants on cases against young girls, children, young girls, whose parents and everyone brought these cases. Yes, they got paid hush money, but their parents brought these cases. So you got a whole bunch of people, and this is the one thing that I'm like, you're looking at Nicki Minaj, you're looking at people that are pulling people to say certain things, and they're trying to pull people from the black community that nobody in the black community cares about. Right. Nicki Minaj has lost her footing a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's over here, and they're trying to pull Nicki Minaj to say something for everybody, and it's like, come on, people. Number one, the president called everybody that believes in him stupid. He said, hey, y'all, smart people don't like me. He, and Donald and all the MAGA fans was just like, yeah, Trump. Whoa. And it's like, come on, he just called y'all stupid and y'all believe in it. Number two, if you keep having, okay, so everybody wants to say that why didn't Biden pull the list from Trump? Why didn't he show what happened on Epstein's list? Do y'all know when Donald Trump ran for president, he promised that he was going to bring the list out. Not Biden, not anyone else. Donald Trump promised that.
They've been saying that for 15 years, Danny.
Turned around and pulled the Epstein list into our face and said he's going to bring it out. We didn't say it. So there, we, and I'm speaking of the independents and the Democrats, okay, because I'm independent. I'm speaking of independents and Democrats. They didn't run a campaign on bringing out the Epstein files. But when they brought the Epstein files out, when Donald Trump brought the Epstein files out, it was redacted. Why? Because you found Donald Trump there's emails between there's 2,223 emails between Donald Trump and Mr. Epstein. So with Nicki Minaj, of all people, she didn't do nothing to support the campaign of Donald Trump. She did nothing but ostracize the rest of her fans because there was only a few people left that wanted to believe in her. And I'm sorry, Nicki, but yes, you got a fake ass and you got nice breasts, but they're fake too because we already know what you looked like before. So
exactly. I wish I had a picture to show.
Yes, and you're over here being the new face for a bunch of black women with big booties, but you got Cardi B that's doing the same thing. So I'm guessing what? Guess what? Everybody's leaving you to go to Cardi B because I hate to say it, Cardi B is rapping a whole lot better than Nicki Minaj.
Man,
I mean, I'm not hating on them or anything like that because I like Nicki Minaj. I like certain things that Nicki Minaj did. I like certain things that she did with Meg Thee Stallion. I like certain things that she did. But I'm sorry, Cardi B is stomping your ass. And she ain't selling out to do it. So now Nicki Minaj just sold out, y'all. And
unbelievable.
Not only that, but I turned around and I did two things. I brought receipts. Because y'all wanted, and I'm not going against I'm not going against the audience that loves us because I'm glad y'all are doing what y'all do. But there was somebody that asked. They asked, like, what is my boy bringing against Donald Trump? And it's like, here's the receipts, y'all. You can't sit back and say you can't sit back and keep on claiming that he's an okay person. He's not doing this when, number one, everybody on January 6th, and I guarantee you, if the Million Man March would have broken into the Capitol and some of the people in the Million Man March would have been thrown in jail, nobody would have let them out. Matter of fact, they probably would have been murdered.
They would have been dead on the Capitol steps.
But what happened? 1,500 people from the January 6th, raids and everything like that broke into the Capitol. They were in jail, and as soon as the president got in office, what was the first thing he did? He let them free. And what happened to four of them that we know of? Immediately after they were let free, they went right back to jail.
Right back to jail.
Crimes. So y'all, there comes a time when you sit back and say, hey, if a criminal is going to let criminals free, and then he turns around and makes promises that he can't keep, because again, what was his campaign on? He was going to do something better than Obamacare, and yet and still, when his first term and now in this term, there's still nothing better. He was going to do something better. He was going to bring down prices, and prices ain't gone down yet, y'all. Prices have gone down on gas, and y'all want to know why it's gone down on gas? There's a war on Venezuela, the biggest oil producer in the area of the United States.
Which they're trying to take over the country.
Exactly. So why is gas going down? Because we're winning that war against Venezuela. So we're pulling receipts, y'all. We got receipts. Okay. So while everybody's over here hating and saying something against my boy from what he said in his last thing, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get mad, but I'm gonna defend my boy Marlo. Because y'all want us to pull receipts. I don't pull receipts. Number one, your own president, the MAGA person, called you stupid. Nicki Minaj is falling. She is falling in the charts. She is falling to Cardi B. She is falling to everybody, and then all of a sudden she's claiming MAGA. She's claiming that the president is a great administration. Come on, this president is pulling off, pedophilia, and he's expanding racial segregation in this country. He's expanding it. If y'all don't think so, all you gotta do is look around. It doesn't take much. And again, I done pulled receipts. There's more receipts out there. All you gotta do is Google how many court cases that Donald Trump has had against him and against with children. The man is doing it. So while we're sitting over here saying that there's a whole bunch, I'm using this platform and I'm using everything to turn around. I'm gonna defend my boy right here.
I appreciate that, Danny Brown, man. Appreciate that.
And y'all want to sit back and say, we're over here having some TDS, some Trump derangement syndrome. No, everybody's having Trump derangement syndrome. It's the people that are sitting back and look. Not Republicans. I'm just saying MAGA because Republicans ain't even acting this way. MAGA, you don't want trans people in bathrooms, but you don't care if your president goes behind the scenes in the women's dressing rooms of teenagers.
Hypocrites.
You don't care.
Damn
you
hypocrites.
Don't want certain things to happen, but you're sitting back watching your president who sits back and says these things about you. You're sitting back saying it's okay. It's okay for him to do it because Trump is our God. I'm sorry, y'all.
Man, listen. Everything you just said right there, Dan, I agree with you 100%. So let me get bold and let me get frank and let me look into this camera. Nicki Minaj, you're nothing but a damn sellout. For money. For money. For favors. I had somebody actually invited me onto their podcast to speak favorably for Trump, right? There's no way in hell, I don't give a damn what you offer me. There's no way in hell I'm going to sell my soul and sell my damn people out for this damn molesting ass president that's sitting in that damn office. I don't need your money. I sit in a boardroom with only 2 black men. I'm okay. Keep your damn money. I'll keep my goddamn soul. Excuse my language, y'all, but I done got pissed off in here, and it's usually my character. But when I see a black woman sitting on that stage defending this president, talking about she's real, 5 horses had to die for that long ass hair to be on your head, talking about you real.
Fake hair.
There's nothing real about you, Nicki Minaj. You a fucking sellout. Excuse my language, y'all. I done got heated, Danny. Excuse my language. Y'all know I don't usually speak like this or whatever the case may be. But when I saw that interview, Danny, I wanted to fucking throw up. This is a woman who has and even though her career and her music is not what it used to be, she still has millions of she still have thousands and thousands of followers that she can for a weak man can contaminate their mind with that bullshit that she's talking, Danny. Yep. You understand what I'm telling you, Danny? This is crazy.
Man, oh my God.
I don't understand. Well, yes, I do understand it because there's something you definitely wanted for you to do that interview. You didn't do it because because you in love with no damn Donald Trump. You sold your soul.
You did.
I don't know what you sold it for. I don't know what you got for that interview. But let me tell you what you should receive. You should receive condemnation from every black, Latino, whatever white person who believes in what's right. They should never want to hear your voice again because you're a sellout. Your soul is out, Nikki, but it's okay. Because no matter how much you try to sell us out and defend this administration, that administration is what it is, and nothing you say can make them the people that you're perpetrating that they are on this stage. They're not that. They're heartless. They're dirty. Excuse me. They're dirty. God damn, there's so much stuff that I wish I could say that I can't say on this app.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Because a lot of stuff, y'all, I want you to understand a lot of stuff that I really can't say because we are in the corporate world, and it will get back to my employer. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't finna mess up my good job out here talking stuff. Y'all know where I'm coming from, though. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Don't sell y'all souls out there for a damn few dollars.
Don't.
Because see that money, when that money is gone, your reputation is still in the dirt. Because people are gonna look at you sideways wherever you go. Go ahead, Dan. My bad.
You said a key thing right there. You said a key thing right there, and that's the one thing people don't realize. If you go out there and sell your soul, Nicki Minaj got millions of dollars, so they can do it. But you go out there and sell your soul, and it's like everybody in the world is telling you the receipts of that the president does not believe in you. Okay, the president does not believe in you. All right, what's going on in Venezuela? Those drug boats from Venezuela cannot really make it to the United States.
They're not coming to no United States.
But they made it off of the oil tankers. A lot of them, they talking about turbo boats and everything like that. I'm sorry, you could put a turbo boat, but a small boat going from Venezuela to the United States is not going to make it. Not even with the turbo. What they do is they sit back and they get to them oil tankers. Why did the United States take over an oil tanker? That is why. So they're not getting here by those little small boats. So blowing up the boats, no, I'm sorry, it ain't happening.
You're kidding. Danny, they're committing murder on the high seas.
They are.
There's no two ways about it.
On fishing boats. You know, they might knock down a couple of small boats here and there, but it's not doing anything. So yeah, I know there's mixed signals on it when they feel about it, but those small boats ain't making it. It's the oil tanker that they took over. Why did they take over an oil? Okay, look at it like this, people. Why did they sit back and peacefully take over another oil tanker instead of knocking the oil tanker and shooting it with missiles and knocking it out of the water?
Because they still no oil?
Because they needed the oil. So the drug boats that run back and forth, they're trying to knock down one or two drug boats. They knock down one or two drug boats. But I'm gonna tell you right now, when you turn around and bring the enemy to a point of submission, you don't continue killing, because the military, just like anything in the United States, has laws. Our Constitution has laws.
Y'all listen to Dan about this, guys, because he's a 32-year vet from the military. He knows what he's talking about. So on this issue, guys, you cannot get better information than you can get from my partner right here, because he knows exactly what he's talking about the military and these boats and stuff. Go on, Danny.
Yeah, so we know there's a limit to what you do. So when there's people turning around trying to kill, they're trying to kill people that can't fire back at you. No, that's not what the military does. So if it happened, there were some orders that should not have been followed. And, you know, I am no perfect person in that, but there's a whole bunch of legal people that all you got to do is go look up the laws. Look up the laws of the military. Look it up. You can find these laws, and we don't do that. Why? Because that has been done to us for years. You know, we had POWs in Vietnam. We had POWs in Korea. We had POWs in all these places. And when they were victims, that's the reason they're dead. Because we don't do what they did to us.
What Nicki Minaj did, guys, she should not have one single damn fan left. And again, let me apologize to you guys for my language this morning. I'm heated. I'm hot. Because for me to see another black person, a black woman at that, with power and status like that, spreading this nonsense, like I said, to weak-minded people that will listen to her about this bull crap about this damn administration, is the most corrupt, damn it, murderous administration that we've ever had in our lifetime. Okay, Danny, listen, man. I tell you what. Like I said a little bit before, Nicki Minaj fans, I know you're coming. I'm right here. Come on, get in the comments.
No, I'm sorry. Let's correct that. We are right here.
We're right here. Get in the comments.
We are right
here. Let's do a debate. Let's do some debates about this. I want to know what you have to say. I want to know how you're going to defend this behavior from Nicki Minaj, protecting a pedophile that's sitting in the White House when you're waking up to a damn pedophile every single morning with a man you married. But you have the nerve
doesn't Nicki have a daughter?
To get on screen and talk about Gavin Newsom is trying to protect pedophiles. Well, Nicki Minaj, what in the hell do you think you're doing? What do you think your damn brother is in jail for 25 years for? Molesting his 11-year-old cousin, like I said in the beginning. So you're the wrong one to send that damn message. Danny, take over from here, Danny. Let me take over here.
Hey, I'm gonna say something real clear to everyone. I'm gonna say something real clear. I don't care, Democrat, Independent, Republican, non-denominational, whatever your religion, whatever your political preference. I don't care. If you showed up on the Epstein files and you're raping women, you need to be in jail. You need to be under the jail. I don't care who you are. So while everybody wants to sit back and say, we're going after Trump, I'm sorry. Let's get one thing clear. Let's get it clear, y'all. Trump said he was going to bring out the Epstein files. Even Charlie Kirk told him to bring out the Epstein files. He told the Republicans, why don't y'all bring out an unredacted portion of the Epstein file? So there's a whole bunch of people that are saying, hey, we want to see true Epstein files. I don't see no one from the Democratic Party except the rich people saying, hey, we want to redact some of the names. Okay? There's nobody on this side, on that side of the coin that's saying they won't bring it out. So again, the president said he wants to bring out the Epstein files. Well, bring it out. Unredacted. Stop hiding people. I don't care who they are. I don't care if it was Joe Biden. And I'll be honest, I have loved Barack Obama, but if his name appeared on the list, he goes to jail too.
He should go on to anybody.
Name on the list. I don't care. Oprah, Bill Cosby, Michael Jordan. I don't care whose name on the list. It's only rich people that are on that list. It ain't no poor immigrants. It ain't gonna be no teachers on that list. It ain't gonna be someone that works in, there ain't gonna be, I guarantee you, in the military, ain't gonna be no E6 and below. I don't even think it's gonna be no O1 and below or O5 and below. I don't think it's gonna be.
Right.
But I guarantee you, there's politicians, there's actors, actresses, there's a whole bunch of people that got the money to play the game on that list. So Nicki Minaj and her husband that she's defending might be on that list.
Just might be.
They're sitting back.
You hit on something there, Danny. You hit on something there.
We don't want a redacted list. We want the real list. So she wants to defend and make something sound good. I guess what? She done let out her guilt. Okay? Nobody, I ain't seen nobody on the Democratic side say they want a redacted list. They want the real list. And real Republicans, I'm not talking about MAGA, I'm talking about real Republicans are sitting back saying the same things. We want a real list. So guess what? The Republican side is turning. The Democrats have already said it, and they're not sitting back saying, if Joe Biden's on the list, we're gonna put him under the jail too.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be there number 62 days because hell, I don't know how much time he got.
So y'all cannot sit back and fight us, and you cannot sit back and fight people that's saying they want a list. You can't fight them with saying, what about this person? Well, why didn't they bring it out? You want to know why they didn't bring it out? Because they didn't run their platform saying they're gonna bring it out. Joe Biden in his presidency, when he ran for president, after he was vice president, he did not say, I am going to bring out the list. Donald Trump said it. So bring it out. Now, what's going on with Nicki Minaj? Hey, you know what? I don't know, but there's something hidden there, and we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
I don't know if y'all know this because my boy has me. When he mentions something to me, I go investigate and I go digging, and I'll keep digging and digging and digging until I find something that's as close to the truth. So I'm gonna keep digging because Nicki Minaj said something, and it's like, wow, everybody was shocked. So if anybody on her, anybody that believes in her, that wants to run with her, hey, if y'all want to say something, you can come into our comments. You can mention it to us. We ain't gonna cuss you out. We ain't gonna hate you.
No, we're not like we're not that. We'll talk to you about it.
We're gonna have an honest dialogue, and just like the person that sat back and talked to my boy and said, hey, he's talking that my boy is having Trump derangement syndrome. No, I brought you receipts. Right here, right now, I just spoke to you and gave you the receipts. I gave you receipts from what my boy said. Okay? So I'm going to give you receipts. I'm going to dig up pure factual receipts. Okay?
Y'all heard what the hell he said. But anyway, guys, listen, Danny, listen, man. Outstanding conversation this morning, Danny. Outstanding conversation this morning. Guys, listen. Stay aware. Stay looking out for people like Nicki Minaj spreading this crazy disinformation to you guys. Nicki Minaj I doubt if she believes any of that. She has a agenda that she's trying to get something done. You can bet your ass on that. With that being said, guys, I love you guys. We love you guys. Danny got something to say to y'all, though.
And just like I said at the beginning, and I'm going to say it right now, we do love you guys. Hey, honestly, we love you guys. We talk, and we like, hey, I'm going to be straight up honest. I like the people that came in there and they had a difference of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I love differences of opinion.
Me too.
We love it. So bring it in. We don't care. Again, if you like what we say and you like to talk to us, go ahead, hit that like and hit that follow. Hit that like and hit that follow. And don't forget, all you got to do is slip up and subscribe and hit that notification bell when you subscribe so they'll let you know when we're bringing out content. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and do it because it don't cost you any money.
Nothing.
It costs you nothing.
Not a thing.
But it sure does benefit us, and it gives us more to talk about because we're looking for more to talk about. Y'all wonder where we been? Yeah, we working, we doing our thing. Hey, we got jobs like everybody else. So we working, we doing our thing. But when you turn around and say something to us, hey, trust me, we're gonna come back and talk to you.
You got that right.
Back and talk to you.
You got that right. We don't run. We don't hide.
If you want to join us, please say we want to have a discussion with you, and we will bring you in. We love bringing people in. We'll have a discussion. We're not running from you. We're not gonna hate you. We're gonna love you, people. We love our people. We love all of our people.
That's right.
So we're gonna love you. All you gotta do, hit that like and hit that follow button, and then once you do that, go ahead and take that next step. Hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Guys,
love you, people.
Those steps right there, guys. Follow them steps, guys. Come on. Get in this journey with us. Guys. Because we're gonna take off. We're gonna keep on bringing you this news. We're gonna keep on giving you our honest opinion, unfiltered. So be a part of this movie, guys. Hit the subscribe button, guys, so you can get notified. With that being said, everybody out there, have a Merry Christmas. Be safe out there.
Merry Christmas.
Be safe out there. If you're traveling, hope everybody get where they're going safe and with y'all loved ones. And with that being said, guys, we love y'all. Until the next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace.